to another Stitch. My name is Nayeli, and for today's video I'm really excited because it's going to be a different type of video. It's not a DIY today. I want to make my videos a little bit more well-rounded, so I'm still going to continue to absolutely do DIYs. That's going to be the main focus on my channel, but I will be doing a few beauty videos here and there, as well as some cooking videos and also some more home decor ideas. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into my monthly favorites. So the first product that I wanted to talk about is this eye brush. This is a new one that I just picked up. I got it from Rite Aid and it's from the Renewal brand. It's about $2 to $4. I think sometimes you can get it on sale for about $2.29. Really soft, and it's really densely packed. And the main reason why I love this brush so much is not only the price, but it's the perfect shape to really go into my crease and apply either my transition shade or when I want to go in and actually darken up the crease a little bit. It just blends everything really seamlessly and really beautifully. And yeah, it's just such a great brush. I'm moving into some lip items that I have been completely loving this month. The first is this Jordana Twist and Shine Lip Crayon, and it's this really beautiful mauve plum color. Of course, with it being fall, I'm absolutely loving a darker lip, and because it's a lip crayon or in a lip crayon form, it's definitely something that you can just quickly apply to your lips and not worry about having to check in a mirror to see if you have applied it correctly. You can use this really sheared out. Sometimes I just apply it to the center of my lips and then I take my fingers and just rub it back and forth just to give that sort of just sucked on a popsicle look. Or sometimes, like today, I go in a little bit heavier and just get a really nice opaque color. I really like that this wears out very evenly and doesn't give me any dryness to my lip, and the color just doesn't stay only in one area, so I'm definitely loving this. The second lip product that I have been loving is this Maybelline Super Stay 10-Hour Stain Gloss, and holy cow, have I been loving these. They have like the most amazing applicator. I have bigger lips, so I don't like when lip glosses or lipsticks have a very small applicator. I like a bigger sized applicator. It goes on very smoothly. The color payoff is amazing to these. They do definitely stain your lips. I like that once it wears, or the glossiness wears off. I'd say it stays glossy for about 1 or 2 hours. And once it wears off, you're just left with the most beautiful stain on your lips, and the color is still very rich. This one's actually in 140. I'm not too sure what the name of it is. It's in really small print and I can't quite read it, but the number is 140, and so definitely something worth looking into if you guys are into any sort of berry lip. Now the next product that I wanted to talk about is my Lorac Unzipped palette. I picked this up at the end of last month, and I went into Sephora, walked around and kind of swatched a bunch of different palettes, and this one really spoke to me. It comes with 10 different shades, and as you can see, they're really decent sized eyeshadows as well. They're all kind of a berry or pinky rosy gold tone, and I love this. When I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It has 5 shimmers and 5 mattes, and the color payoff is so beautiful. This shade called Unbelievable is definitely one of my favorites. It just has like the most beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see it here, but like sort of rosy pinky color. And then let's see, Untamed and Unspoken are definitely really used shades for me. I like to use those to deepen up the outer V of my eyes and give myself a really nice sultry look. I do have this on my eyes today and I have absolutely been loving it. I've actually been using this almost every single day of this month. I've had to tell myself to put it away and move on to other palettes because I love it so much I just can't put it down. Now moving on to a cheek product. I have been so obsessed with this little Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. Now this one is in the color Thankful. It's a limited edition for the holidays, and I actually got it in a little box set. These Tarte blushes are actually some of my favorite blushes ever. They have a really wonderful color payoff, and if you're someone who has oily skin and that blush tends to kind of melt off throughout the day, these blushes are like a savior. They definitely wear really well on my cheeks, and I'm someone who by the end of the day I can hardly see a bronzer or a blush or anything, and it's so nice and soft. It's a matte shade that is sort of like a really pinky corally color, but blended out it just gives your skin a really healthy look, and it makes your complexion look really glowy. I absolutely love it. I have been so obsessed with the Tarte Pure Maracuja oil for quite a bit now, and oh my gosh, this stuff, okay, can we just take a moment to kind of bring it in of how amazing this product is. I have seen such an improvement in my skin. It like brightens, it tightens, it like shrinks your pores, leaves your skin so unbelievably soft. I use it every single night. Since my skin is oily, I can't quite get away with using it in the morning time, but I use this every single night. Like, this is the only face moisturizer that I use at night, and oh my gosh, I just love it. The next morning when I wake up, my skin is still so soft. I can visibly see that my pores just get smaller, and it just like makes your skin look really bright. I've noticed that when I've been bad and haven't quite moisturized my face at night, the next day when I wake up, like, my skin is just not the same. I see the difference of how great this works. This has lasted me a really long time, and once I'm done, I'm definitely gonna go out and repurchase a second bottle. You untwist the lid, and it has a sort of little button up here, and then it's like a little dropper. I fill it up about halfway and just apply it to my whole entire face. I take my fingers and rub a little bit in between my fingers and just go underneath the eyes and give myself a little gentle eye massage. And with whatever is left on my hands, I just kind of rub it around my hands. I rub it over my lips, underneath my lip moisturizer. I seriously use that on everything, and it just works wonders. So if you guys are in Sephora or anything like that, definitely try to get a sample if you don't want to shell out the $50, but it is so worth the price. Okay, so now another product that I wanted to talk about is this Olay Ultra Moisture in Shower Body Lotion. I find it now that like the weather's getting a little bit colder, my skin really tends to get really dry. As you can see, a lot of the products that I'm talking about are really moisturizing even though I have oily skin, but this is one that I just can't be without anymore. I rub it throughout my entire body. I let it sit for a little bit and I rinse my hair out, and when I get out I just pat my skin dry, and holy cow, this stuff leaves your skin so moisturized. It gives you some time in between having to get out of the shower and like quickly put on body lotion, because you know sometimes like your skin feels a little tight. So this stuff definitely gives me some time, and I love it. It has a okay, now moving on to some non-beauty related products. I just have two to share with you. I feel like I've been talking so much. I'm not used to like sitting down and talking so much in one video. But anyways, the next product that I wanted to talk about is this Twisted Peppermint candle from Bath & Body Works. Oh my gosh. It smells so fresh. It has that peppermint smell, of course, but it's not super overpowering. It definitely has like a warm smell to it, like a vanilla peppermint smell. When I light this, my entire apartment smells like it. I love lighting candles throughout the whole year. It just smells so tasty. Like, I can't figure out whether I want to like kind of eat this or like, oh, it just smells so good. Another reason why I love this, I absolutely hate when candles don't burn evenly, and Bath & Body Works candles are just like, I have tried some really higher end candles and then some really inexpensive candles, and these I just keep going back to them. The scents are always so nice, and also they just burn so evenly. I'm not like left with a bunch of wax like on one side, like at a slope or anything like that. And yeah, I love it. Okay, and the last product that I have to share with you guys is a home decor product. I hope you guys can see this. I'm not sure if it'll be completely in the frame, but it's just this little Christmas tree that I picked up from the Goodwill. It's the silver cone-shaped tree. I think it's so cute, and it's a little glitzy, which is perfect, but not too much. It has all these beads running throughout the entire thing, and so keep an eye out. You can find some really good treasures at the Goodwill, or just at any thrift store. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed and possibly got to see a little insight of what kind of beauty products I liked, and also just hear about maybe some new products that you guys haven't tried. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!